Good day to everybody. So I'm here again to share with you a very educational tutorial that you can actually use in school for business. If you are working in an office, you can definitely apply this kind of skills that I'll be teaching you. So for today, I'll be sharing with you how to create a database, simple database using the two applications. So first, I'll be using the Microsoft Excel, and then right after that, we will continue with Google Sheets. Let's begin with the tutorial, guys. But before that, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you will be updated to all my videos. So again, this is Sir Ariel. Okay, let's go ahead and check our file. So let's say these are the files or the raw data, and this normally from the survey that you conducted, and you would like to create a database for this one. But you can also create a database from your, let's say you have a grades and you would like to show it to your students individually, then you can also use that as part of your database. So for this one, initially these are the respondents name. We have the urine section, and these are the questions from the survey. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to arrange this and organize the data. So first, for this one, we would like to we're going to rephrase this into a short title so that it will not be too long, and platform use. So let's use that instead. And then for this one is using television or radio is an effective ways of gathering data. So let's just put in here gathering data. Next, rate 1 to 5 how effective the use of telecommunication platform for as a form of teaching and learning process. Effectiveness of online platforms. And number 4, who do you think can benefit more if we will use the television or for online education? So let's put here benefit of online education. All right. Now, would you recommend the use of telecommunications platform for online learning? Then you can probably put here recommend telecommunication. Communication. Okay, and let's transfer this one. Transfer it here. And then for this, we can have it. Right, so let's put it. Also this one, let's put it 2 lines. Online education. That's it. Platform use. Urine section, that's fine. Okay, now let's put it on the center. So highlight the label, put it in the center, right click, use of format, let's wait, alignment, and put it on the center. There you have it. So it's already on the center now. And then also this part, you can also put it on the center. Okay, so it's already on the center. Now right after that, we're going to put in let's put border. So all border, let's choose that. Let's make this one bold. There you have it. There, so it looks more okay now. And then after this, we're going to put here let's see here. So this data already organized, so let's check what else can we do here to make this more organized. So probably we can put here color, so we can change that to black, and then this one, let's have it white color. There, it looks more fine. So let's add another sheet and then name it database. All right, Now for this one, guys, we're going to create a design or a box for each column on your row data, so that whenever they click that, then it will give you the answer or the information from each respondents. Okay, so let's start creating our design. So let's see here, I'm going to make this a little bigger. Okay, also here. All right, so let's use this area for the database. Now we're going to put here on top the title of our survey. So let's have this merge using the merge in center. So let's say telecommunication communication for online learning. Online response database. Okay, and then let's make this maybe we can use Ariel, or you can use same font, and let's make this bigger, probably 20. There, it's better. Let's make this bold, and then let's put it on the center. Format cells, alignment, and then center. There you go. Now let's check how many columns we need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have to create 7 columns. So for the first column, here we're going to put here the respondent's name. And then let's see where the respondents will appear. So let's say it's gonna appear in this part. So let's put this one in the center. And then let's put here a border. I'm sorry, it should be right here. There you go. Respondent's name, so it should appear here. And then year in section. We can also use the second one, year in section. Let's put this on the center, and then let's just copy this, Control C, and then Control V is in victory. Okay, now for the first question, platform use. Okay, let's compress the column for that, and let's make this one bigger. So the remaining is or are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to create 5. So let's say for the first question, we're going to put it here. Platform used. Forms. Platform used. To get. To be updated. To be updated. Okay, so we will use this area for the first question. And then for the second, let's continue this one. Let's say gathering data, telecommunication, communication for gathering data. Okay, maybe we can insert another one so that it will not. Okay, and then let's put here that one. Okay, and then let's just copy this for the other information. So let's say this one is for effectiveness of online platforms. Effectiveness online platforms. Okay, and then change that one to benefit of online education. Benefit of online education. All right, and then we still have one more remaining. So let's use this one, guys, for the last one. But by the way, let's put another here, and then let's have this a little bigger. And then let's put the border right here. All right, so this one is the recommendation. Recommendation for telecommunications. Now you can have this like that, so it will not be too many words. Also this one, you just click alt and then enter. Sorry, let's do it again. Alt enter. Okay, now let's just okay, by the way, this one, let's put it here. There you go. And then we're going to put here, guys, the outside border. And let's just arrange this. Highlight the words. Let's make this bold. Sorry, let's repeat. Okay, highlight and then Control B, and let's put it in the center. Format cells and then center. There, so it's right in the center. Let's try to make the font a little bigger. Let's try to make that probably 13, and then let's use Ariel instead. There, it looks more okay. Now after that, we're going to put the signs or colors, so we can probably make this. Okay, let's change the color of this one to white, and then this one, let's change it to black. Okay, now we're going to change the color of each boxes. Take border. Now, okay, so we have it right here, so the color is different now. Right after that, so what we're going to do is change the color inside of it. So for that, maybe we can use yellow, and then for that one, maybe we can use that color. All right, for the first question, maybe we can have this color, probably that one, and let's use same color for all the questions. Put borders as well, or we can change the color of the borders instead. Line color, maybe we can use a different color. Let's make it red. Okay, after that, let's change it. There you go, so it's already red color now. And then write the name of the members. So let's say you only have 2 members from your group, and then let's put it in the center, and let's make it a little bigger, like this bolder, and that's it. So you already have the members right there. Alright, so let's now put the formula for this. So for the respondents, we're going to create data validation or a drop down. So click this one for the respondent's name, and then go to data, click data validation, and then change this to list. And then on this box, you have to click the arrow, the red one. Okay, and then go back to your row survey, data survey, highlight the names, hit enter or on your keyboard, and then click OK. Now you will be able to see the drop down right here, name of the students. Now let's arrange that and change it. Let's make this bolder and put it on the center. Format cells, alignment, center. There you go. Change the font style, and then let's make this a little bigger, like 14. Yeah, that one, much better. And then for the responses, maybe we can have this a little bigger, 16. Okay, now for the remaining boxes, we're going to use VLOOKUP for this to display. So let's put in the formula, equal sign, VLOOKUP, open and close parenthesis. For the cell reference, we're going to use this area or this cell, which is A3. So let's put in A3, comma, space, and you go back to your data. And then highlight the table from A2 until G11. And then after that, you put in comma, and year-end section is number 2 column, so you put number 2, and then for the constant we'll be using false. Okay, that is the formula. Let's hit enter. There you go. So if we're going to change that, it will also change here. All right, now we will be using the same formula for all others information here. So this is number 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, so let's put in here number 3. Changed it to number 3. We will be using the same formula again. Let's just make this number 3. This is number 4. This is number 5. This is number 6. And this is number 7. Alright, so we're going to put here a legend for the effectiveness of online education. So for number 1, put here poor. Number 2, let's say good. Number 3 will be neutral. Number 4, better. And then number 5 for best. Alright, so that will be our legend. Now let's also use that and merge that with the other one. And then let's just put that probably on this area. And then this one, let's make that bold. Let's make it a little bigger, 16. And let's change its color. That one. Okay, so we have the legends. If they answer 2, meaning it's good. Internet, so platform used to be updated in terms of the news, then they use internet. Telecommunications for gathering data, it's effective, yes. And then benefit for online education, who will benefit? Mostly elementary students. Would you recommend telecommunications, yes or no? All right, let's try to change that. There, so you'll be able to see the responses based on the respondents. So that's how are you going to organize the data from the survey, so you can see all their responses right onto your database. Now you can hide this so that they won't be able to see it. All right, so that is it for the Microsoft Excel. Alright, but you can make a better design aside from the design that I created. So this is a sample database that you can actually use. Okay, to use Google Sheets, pretty much it's gonna be the same. So let's just copy this and then let's open a Google Sheets. So I already have here, so survey, let's just rename the Google Sheets. Again, when you're opening this, you're just going to type sheets.google.com, survey results database. Okay, so let's just put here the raw data that we created earlier. Okay, now we have the data here. So I just copied the data. Now this is the survey raw data. Now for creating a database, it's going to be the same thing. You're going to add sheets. So this is for the database. Alright, so now this one, guys, we're going to create a design here. Okay, so just like what I did on the Excel, so we're going to arrange this. Sorry, let me use the row instead. Okay, let's put in more. There you go. So that is it. So we can now create our design for the database. So again, here we can make this, or we can merge this one using the merge cells. So what I will do here, I'll just copy the title here. I'm gonna put it here. There you have it. Now to put it on the center, just click the horizontal align, and then you can also use the format and then align and then put it at the middle. And you can make this bolder, change the font size 16. Okay, that's better. Maybe later we can still adjust that. Now for the respondent's name, we're going to put the names here. So respondent's name, and then we'll use this. Maybe we can put another design here. Then let's use that. Let's put border. There you go. Later we're going to change the border, and then let's copy that, put here, and then this one for the year in section. Year in section. And then this one, let's just copy this one. Control C, Control B. Okay, and then put this in the center. Format, align, middle. Okay, very good. Now let's let's put the responses of the respondents. Okay. All right, let's go over and just copy the one that we created here. So one. Okay, just copy that. Platform use, and let's put it here. And then let's put the design. And then for the second, copy. Let's put border here. Okay, for the third one, here, copy. Let's put that right here and then put border. Fourth, benefit. Let's put that here, put borders. And for the last one, we'll be using this one. Okay, so let's use that recommendation. And then we're going to use this as our table. Okay, now let's make this a little smaller. So we still have... okay, this one is still bigger because that's the response part. And then the legend, let's put that right here. And for the members, and for the names. Yeah, what I did was just copy paste, guys. So copy paste and then just put this in the middle, center, sorry, format, align, and then middle. Also this one, align and then middle. This one, okay, let's put that on the third part. Let's make this a little bigger, like 13. There you have it. So we have the layout now. Let's just change this one to this one. There you have it. Now let's put in a border around. Alright, so for the design, we're going to put in our design right here. By the way, okay, let's put in a little space above. There you have it. Okay, let's put a border here. Alright, so we have the borders already. Now let's arrange this one. Okay, by the way, this one and then this one. Let's put it on the center and then format, align on the middle. And then let us change the font size. Let's have this, let's say 13. And then let's make that bolder. Okay, this one, let's put it on the second line. This one will have the second line as well. Okay, that one and the second line. This one is good. All right. Also this one, let's make this bolder. And then this one, let's have it 16. All right, this one is good. Now for the design, let's put in a different color here. So again, let's put in black. Okay, for the text, of course, we're going to use white. Alright, let's use white color for the text. There you have it. Now for the box, of course, we're going to use a different design for that. Okay, let's put here, click this one. Let's change the style and then let's change the color to, let's say, yellow, and let's put in. Now we have different color. In this one, we're going to put here a red color. So let's have red. There you have it. This one, let's make the color a different color. Probably this one. Alright, now we have the color. Oh, sorry, for the letters here, white. There you go. Okay, by the way, yeah, this one is fine now. So we're going to put, or we can probably change the style, like here we can put here a different design as for the other one. So let's say like that, and then let's change the font to black instead. Okay, that would be much better. Black. Sorry. Let's use that here for the urine section. And then black. Alright, now for the questions, maybe we can use a different color. So let's try to check what would be the best color. Maybe we can put blue and then also black. That would be fine. All right, that would be okay. Now let's put in a little design like arrow. Sorry, drawing rather. And then let's try to put a shape like an arrow down, and let's draw. Let's try to change that to gradient. Choose this color, click save and close, and we have right here. And then let's just put here the name. Let's make it a little shorter. All right, that would be fine. All right, now let's create another one. Drawing. Let's put in a shape, arrow down. Okay, that's small. Let's use gradient also. Let's have blue. All right, so we have it right here, and then your section. All right, make sure it's on the middle. Now for the responses, sorry, let's put it a little down. There. Now for the responses, you can also put in arrow like that, or let's try to put another design. Put a drawing. Okay, let's choose another arrow. Maybe this one. Okay, let's try to put that. Okay, for the responses. And then gradient. Let's use this. Save and close. Okay, that is it. Then we're going to apply the responses. We can just delete everything right here. So shift, control shift, and then arrow on the right, and click delete columns. And on the bottom, shift, arrow down, and then delete rows 10 to 101. So we don't have any more grid lines right here. All right, so let's put in the drop down here for the respondent's name. All right, by the way, the color will be white as well. So it will be, let's make that, let's say 14. Let's make it bolder. Color is white, and then put it in the center. Right click, format, alignment should be at the middle. All right, now let's put in the data validation here. So click data, go to data validation, click the range, go back to your survey, highlight the names of the respondents, click OK, then save. Let's go back to your database. Okay, let's put it right here. Now we will be able to see the, there you go. So we have the names already. So let's put that on the center, format, align, and the middle. Okay, now let's proceed to the year section. On the other boxes, we're going to use data VLOOKUP for this one. So equal sign, VLOOKUP, open and close parenthesis. And then we're going to use this area A4. So A4 for the cell reference, comma, space. And then we're going to go to our survey. And then let's highlight this one. Alright, so we have the formula here, comma, space, number 2, comma, space, and then false. And then let's click enter. There you have it. So it will change. Sharon. There. Now let's just copy the formula. I'm going to change the column number. So this will be number 3. This is number 4. This is number 5. It's number 6. This is number 7. Okay, so if we're going to change this, definitely it will also change. There you have it. It's a very simple database. Alright, now you can hide the raw data so that only this one will appear for the database. So you can organize and check to see what are the responses of each respondents. Okay, that is pretty much it for the simple database. So you can also do this like if you're going to create a grades database, online grades database for your students, or you can have it for your business, like if you wanted to see how much is the profit, the expenses, something like that. So you can also do that. All right, so I hope you learned something from it, and you will be able to apply it also in your own business, or if you have something that you would like to create a database on. All right, thank you again. This is Sir Ariel, and see you on the next video.